climate change-induced downpours, drought, and soaring temperatures have become increasingly common across South Asia's 8 countries, making it one of the world's most vulnerable regions to the impact of climate change and disasters. Therefore, governments and humanitarian partners in South Asia are forging a way for a faster, more effective humanitarian system by shifting from disaster response to anticipation. Acting ahead of crises means protecting people's lives and livelihoods with benefits that reach far into the future. The Ministry of Defense of Sri Lanka, in collaboration with the Asia-Pacific Anticipatory Action Technical Working Group and Sri Lanka Anticipatory Action Working Group, hosted the first ever South Asia Dialogue Platform on Anticipatory Action from September 10th to 11th, 2024 in Colombo, Sri Lanka. This platform aimed to develop a shared South Asia strategy on how to institutionalize anticipatory action via national anticipatory action frameworks and links to existing laws and policies. This landmark event brought together more than 80 participants, including key regional leaders, government officials, humanitarian sector partners, and interested stakeholders from 8 South Asian countries.
In Sri Lanka, we are experiencing disasters like landslide, flood, and cyclone frequently. We are giving early warning based on the meteorological forecast and based on the technical warning from each technical department. Because of this early warning, we have been able to save many lives. However, we realized that it is important to promote this anticipatory action early warning, which we could have saved more people and also be prepared with the more comprehensive manner. For that, I think this workshop is very important.
As one of the first sub-regional dialogue platforms with a smaller geographical focus, participants were offered more opportunities to share their experiences and build closer ties.
The South Asia Dialogue Platform is our first sub-regional dialogue platform. It is special because several countries in South Asia are developing national AA frameworks. It is Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Nepal. This is a very interesting development for us because it moves toward institutionalization of anticipatory action, which is really what we want to achieve. It also means that we all work together. It's governments, it's the UN system, it's the Red Cross, Red Crescent movement, but also INGOs and other partners. For us, the South Asia Dialogue Platform is again a good development because it's also, we can bring in other countries that are just starting or have progressed just a bit with anticipatory action and can learn from each other.
Given that Maldives is relatively new to anticipatory action, before coming here we had the expectation of understanding and learning how our regional peers are doing in this aspect. And so far, because of how the workshop activities has been designed, it has given us the opportunity to interact and learn in a very meaningful way.
The South Asia Dialogue Platform also has 3 concrete outputs. We want to work on a South Asia strategy, so that's a sub-regional strategy on anticipatory action. We want to have a statement with concrete commitments and a timeline, and also we want to identify the support needs to realize the strategy and the commitment. So that can be support needs in terms of finance or technical support, advocacy, or even HR support.
By the end of the workshop, all 8 participating countries had a clear pathway towards establishing national frameworks for anticipatory action.
Through this dialogue, through these discussions, countries will be able to learn from one another, not only on the best practices, but also what didn't work. So that new countries like Bhutan, Maldives, and other countries who are starting their own frameworks will be able to initiate this journey on anticipatory action.
The participants' active engagement reflects a growing interest in anticipatory action at the national level across the region. The network of practitioners established through this workshop will strengthen cooperation and resilience in the face of climate risks via peer learning and active support.